Hey, what's up guys? Tim right here. I'm in Central Park and I'm here today to talk about my predictions for the possible upcoming changes to the Rolex Explorer II. Okay guys, so the hype on the new Rolex Explorer II is out of proportion. There's a lot of speculation, a lot of rumors circulating on the web, and I think one of the biggest rumors is that people are expecting the ceramic bezel on the new Rolex Explorer II. And I think that there's not gonna be a ceramic bezel. And the reason I think so is because of what we've seen Rolex do in the past couple of years. And by that I mean they took the GMT Master 2 with the black bezel and they discontinued it, and at the same time they put the GMT Master 2 onto a Jubilee bracelet exclusively. So now there's a clear separation between the Submariner and the GMT Master 2. You can't confuse those two watches anymore like you could before. You know, the old Submariner and the old GMT Master 2 with the black bezel, they look almost identical from even from up close. So this is why I don't think that Rolex will put a ceramic bezel on the Explorer 2, because it's just gonna look like the GMT Master 2 again. And I'm sorry, I'm not convinced. Okay? So that's my prediction for the ceramic bezel. I think the Rolex Explorer 2 will stay with the steel bezel. That way we will have Submariners with solid bezels. We're talking about solid black, solid green, solid blue. Okay? And the GMTs will be bicolored. We'll have the Pepsi, the Batman, the root beer. They're all bicolored. Okay? So I think that's the future. And what they might do though, here's the thing. See, it's a GMT bezel, right? So there might be a distinction between day and night, but keep it steel. You know what I mean? But there's gonna be some type of a way that there will be to differentiate the day and night. You know, like black and blue section on the GMT Master 2. Okay, let's go to the next location. So if we're not going to get the ceramic bezel on the new Explorer 2, what can we hope for? Well, I think that we're going to get at least the updated movement. The caliber 3187, it's probably the worst movement in the current Rolex catalog. I would hope for 3285, the one that we have in the GMT Master 2. But I think, and this is why I'm hoping that Rolex puts the new 3285 movement into Explorer 2, is because the size of those two movements are different. And this will lead to my third prediction. Okay, the last thing that I wanted to mention is that I think if Rolex changes the caliber, if they go either to 3285 or if they modify the current caliber 3187 that's in the Rolex Explorer 2, then I think we'll also get a redesign of the case. Okay? And I think that because Rolex has shown that they're willing and ready to differentiate all their models. We've seen in 2020 how they modified the Submariner. We've seen in 2019 how they dropped the GMT Master 2 black. And I think, you know, the current case of the Rolex Explorer II is different, but it's only different in size comparatively to other Rolex models. But if we look at the past reference, 1655, we see a significantly different shape and different hands. Now, I don't know if we can expect the return of the old hands from 1655, but I think Rolex will do something to the shape of the watch. And that's all I had to say. Well, that's all for today, and I'm gonna go grab something to eat, and I'll see you guys on the show. Okay guys, thank you for watching my video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Also, don't forget to check out my website, timwright.com. All the links are in the description. Bye.